We did it! We've taken over 30% of the Media King's area. Yeah? Great! The Media King is that shady wannabe foreigner guy, right? Now there's only one out of the 5 billionaires left. If we can take over his area, we can get Kamurocho back. Hehehe. Right? Please take him down quickly. Easier said than done. Despite appearances, the Media King has the most power and money out of all the 5 billionaires. He's not going to be a pushover. No kidding? It's true. The Media King used to be a famous dancer, then later founded a talent agency to groom actors, singers, and idols for all forms of entertainment media. He used the money from that company to operate discos and basically become a billionaire in the process. Based on his background and the fact that he was a dancer himself, he's also known as a disco king on the streets. The disco king, huh? He doesn't sound all that bad from that description. Actually, he sounds like a pretty good businessman. That's true. But he's still one of the 5 billionaires. He's probably up to no good behind the scenes, right? Right. He only looks good on the surface. He's said to be a completely different person underneath. He pimps up-and-coming starlets to rich men, and the awful rumors don't stop there. No surprise there, I guess. The Media King. What an awful man. Wow, I'm hurt. Do you have to talk behind my back like that? Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Nani?
You're the Media King?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I don't like to be called by that. Please, call me the Disco King. No. What's your business here, Media King? Aw, Mr. Kiryu, you really don't listen, do you? Well, fine. The true reason I came here, I don't really have a reason. Please stop. No reaction? Too cool for school? I hate that I made that joke early. Muy bien. I like it. I wanted to see what you were like, so I just swung by for a couple beats. That's all. But you know, I feel better now. You feel better? Yeah. Because all of you were a joke. The Leisure King, the Electronics King, the Pleasure King, and the Gambling King. Since you defeated all of them, I assumed you'd be more impressive. But instead, all I see are idiots and pushovers. I can't for the life of me figure out how those guys lost to you chumps. Are you here to pick a fight? No. Unlike the Gambling King, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Let's be cool about this and have fun. I have an idea. As a gesture of friendship, why don't you come to my next dance party? We'll have fun dancing all night and get to know each other better. I'd rather dance with the devil than you. Aw, did I hurt your feelings? Lo siento. So a regular invite isn't enough? Well, that's okay, amigos. I'll think of something. By the way, you'll find I'm a little different than the other billionaires. Don't think for a moment you'll be able to get Kamurocho back so easily. Well then, you'll be hearing from me later. Hasta la vista, Mr. Kiryu. What's up with that guy? I don't know, but he managed to slither in here unnoticed. He looks lightweight, but he's a real snake in the grass. At any rate, if we defeat him, that will be the end of the 5 billionaires. So let's continue. Yeah. What are you up to, Media King? Alright, let's do office makeover. Kiryu-san, is there anything I can do for you? Upgrade interior. What kind of interior would you like? Cool red. Okay, understood. Yeah, that's way better. Ah, everything feels fresh. Let me know if you want to change it again. Sure. Not anytime soon, though, I'm sure. Okay. Let's go and get the payout. Oh no. I forgot to put anybody in charge. I had to go buy that property back. I think I have to do that. Let's see here. Staff. Why did I forget to put somebody in charge? That's what I want to know. Let's go with this, I guess. Security. So I have 9 stores there. Well, it should be 10 stores here, right? Yeah. Gonna do this. Oops. That's already finished. This is also finished. Let's see here. I don't know how I forgot to put somebody in charge. I've never actually lost a property before, so I don't know what happens at this point. I think I have to go repurchase it, which isn't really a big deal because I have more than enough money. I just forgot that properties don't start with a manager, so yeah. Oh, those are almost all finished. I probably wound up getting a side mission done while I'm going to buy the property, so yeah. Did I not do the upgrades? I didn't do upgrades, did I? Oh, I'm so stupid! Okay, so which one did I lose? Hotel Mermaid. Okay, I can go buy that one. And since I'm going to be out in the area, I will do the side mission there too. Since I have to burn time anyways. Oh wait, what else is on the completion list now? There cannot be 99 different points in this. I don't believe that for a second. Because I mean, there's only a few left. So unless there are a bunch of like hidden ones, that can't be right. I just don't believe that. And then I need Mahjong, a full straight, bunch of stuff there. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually get done. I'm just not motivated enough in a lot of ways. Is it this one here? Yeah. Yeah, I think I forgot to do the upgrades too. Boo! It's gonna drag this out even longer. Is it her or not? I can't tell. Hey, what are you up to? What? Who are you? You startled me. Who I am doesn't matter. What do you think you're doing spying on that girl? You'd better not be stalking her. Stalking her? Oh, no, 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 no! Nothing of the sort. I was just keeping an eye on the girl out of a parental instinct. Paternal instinct? Oh, she's your daughter? Well, that's where things get murky. I can't really be sure whether she's my daughter or not. What do you mean? Got it. So you haven't seen your daughter in years. Yes. It's been 15 years since my divorce, and my visitation rights were denied. That's a long time. Why did you get divorced? I hate to admit it, but the business I was running back then went under. My company was doing nothing spectacular, but it provided a steady income, but I got complacent and failed to see the market turning. When losses started to mount, I kept plowing borrowed money into the failing business, convinced I could turn it around. Eventually, I found myself drowning in debt. My wife must have had enough of my obstinate pride. She walked out with our daughter, Natsumi. I see. After that, I did anything I could to redeem myself. I took every job available and bowed before anyone who would help. Thankfully, the booming economy lifted my fortunes. Now I earn enough money to live without any worry or want. Good to hear. If they saw me now, my wife and Natsumi might be willing to give me another chance, but I have no way to contact them. Then recently, I found a girl who is a spitting image of Natsumi when she was a child, but grown up. I see. So she's the hostess you were watching. Yes, exactly. 15 years ago, Natsumi was 5 years old. She should be around that girl's age now. If it's not too late, I want to see my girl, Natsumi, again. I want to talk with her and eat together, like we used to. I want to be called Daddy again. But the problem is, I'm not sure if she really is Natsumi or not. My doubts are keeping me from taking the next step. The girl who might be your daughter is a hostess, isn't she? Why don't you just go to the club and ask her in person? If it were that easy, I wouldn't be suffering like this. Whether the girl's my daughter or a stranger, I need to be emotionally prepared for the fallout. I can't do anything until I know for certain. Well, you never meet your daughter by doing nothing. I was hoping you could help with that. Can you go to her club and figure out whether or not she's my daughter? Me? Yes. You understand the situation, and you look to be a man familiar with these kinds of, nighttime establishments. Of course, I'll foot the club charges. Just think of it as a free night out. Well, please help me see my daughter. He's not even sure if she's really his daughter, but he is hurting, and he's willing to pay for it. What should I do? Agree to help. Fine, I'll do it. I'll check if she's your daughter or not. You will? Thank you so much. I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san. My name's Misumi. Thanks again for your help. Please accept this. Got 10,000 yen. The girl who looks like my daughter uses the name Reika. At the club, please use that money to request her. Okay, got it. Thank you so much for doing this. Welcome. Would you like to request a particular hostess? Yeah, a girl named Reika. Reika-san, is it? I'll let her know. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm Reika. Thank you for coming today. Sure. So, this is a girl who might be Masumi's daughter. Close up, she does kind of resemble Masumi. I'm sorry. Have we met before? Oh, no. This is the first time. My name's Kiryu. Oh, that's a relief. Please don't scare me like that, Kiryu-san. What's a relief? I didn't remember seeing your face, Kiryu-san. I got nervous because I thought maybe I forgot a returning guest's face. It's okay. We haven't met before. But then, why did you request me?
Nani?
Huh? You asked for me by name. So it must mean you knew about me, right? Where did you hear about me? Why do you request me? She's not going to let this go. I have to avoid making her suspicious. I can't tell her someone who might be her father asked me to come talk to her. What should I do? What should I say? I heard about you from a friend. He told me there's a real cute and charming girl named Reika at this club. Oh, I see. It makes me so happy to hear that. Who is your friend? I'd better be extra nice when he comes again. Who? Well, he was just part of a big group. There were a lot of guys talking about Reika and how amazing she is. Oh, yes. Go me! Guess I've got a reputation to live up to. Good. Reika's feeling more motivated. But come to think about it, that doesn't really help me at all. Reika, how long have you been doing this kind of work? Not very long. I started after I turned 20 this last summer, so it would be around 6 months. 20, huh? Asumi's daughter Natsumi should be around 20 years old too. Could this girl really be the one? Kiryu-san, what line of work are you in? I'm currently working in debt collection and real estate. Oh, you're quite versatile. Speaking of real estate, I'm thinking of moving. Maybe I can ask you for advice? You want to move? Yeah, my room is too small. I might be able to use this to find out more about her. Do you have any roommates? Or do you live alone? There's 2 of us. I live with my mother. Oh? You and your mother? How nice. We've been in the same one apartment since I was a kid. One room apartment since I was a kid. I'm an adult now, and the room is too small for the 2 of us. That's why we're considering a bigger place. I get it. I live in a one-room apartment too. It would be stifling for 2 people to be cooped up in there. That's how it is with us, Kiryu-san. If there's a good place up for rent nearby, would you let me know? Sure, I will. She's lived with her mother since childhood. Maybe, just maybe, she could really be the one. If I could get one more piece of evidence that points to Reika being Misumi's daughter. Your father's not around? I'm not sure if I should even be asking this, but I take it your father's not around? My father? To be honest, I don't remember him very well. You don't? Nope. My parents divorced when I was still small. My mother left him and took me with her. I never saw my father since. Now, I can't even remember what he looked like. What caused the divorce? I think my father's business failed. I heard he was in a lot of debt too. They divorced over her father's debt. That matches Misumi's story. How long ago was that? How old were you? I was 5 at the time, so I think 15 years ago? 5 years old. 15 years ago. That settles it. Reika is Misumi's daughter. She's Natsumi. Kiryu-san, why are you asking me these things? Let's lighten up the mood. Reika, there's someone I want you to meet. Huh? Who? Your father. My father? But how? Would you come with me? Just trust me. Okay. Hey, Jalal. Yeah, I mean, the game is actually pretty good. There's some stuff I don't like about it, but overall, it's a really good game. Sorry about that. I tend to focus on the story stuff when it's up, so yeah. My father is really here in Kamurocho? Yeah. He's been hoping to see you for a long time. So, where is he? He should be somewhere around here. There he is.
Oi.
Hey, I brought your daughter. Kiryu-san? Is my daughter really here? There? Yeah. Let her see your face. Father? I can't. I can't see my daughter. What? I'm too ashamed to face her. I'm sorry, Kiryu-san. After I asked you to help me, and you even brought my daughter to me. But I can't. Father? It's okay. It doesn't matter anymore. Please, look at me. It's not going to be his actual daughter. I don't remember very much, but let's talk like we used to when I was little. Rika had to beg to leave the club for this. You owed her to at least let her get a good look at you. Kiryu-san, I was refusing to face reality again. It's just like 15 years ago when I turned a blind eye to my business doom and sank into debt and paid for it with my family. But I'm not going to run away anymore. I'm going to face reality. I'm going to see my daughter. Hello, Natsumi. It's not going to be her. Huh? Who's Natsumi?
Nani?
Huh? You're Natsumi, aren't you? My daughter? No, I'm Reika. Pardon? Isn't Reika just a stage name you use at the club? No, it's my real name. I didn't want to put up a false front, even for work. Wait, what now? So that means you're not my daughter? But a total stranger. Awkward. Our backgrounds are so similar, Misumi-san. It's almost like fate or something that we met. Right? Strange but true. Reika-chan, you look just like my daughter. I see her in you. What she looked like when she was 5 isn't anything to go on, though. Misumi-san, you're so silly. Please don't start dating. Please, that'd be so gross. I couldn't find my daughter. I couldn't find my own daughter, but I got to know you. Reika-chan, this is even better. What?
Oi.
Hey, Misumi, is this what you wanted?
Eh.
No worries, Kiryu-san. What's life if you can't enjoy it? Oh, this is for the trouble I put you through. How is this better than meeting your own daughter? I'm afraid of what he's implying here. You got a Goddess of Children amulet. What does this do? That's actually not bad, but I'm good. Oh, waiter! Bring the most expensive drink you have to Reika-chan over here. Yay! Thank you, Misumi-san. Oh, stop it. I forbid you to call me anything so formal as Misumi-san. Daddy. Call me Daddy. Oh, I'll call you whatever you like, Daddy. Say that again, please. Once more. Daddy. Waiter, bring us a fruit platter, quick. Oh. There's more than one kind of daddy, I guess. That's just gross. You look just like my daughter. So I'm gonna totally hit on you now. Oh God. Please no. That just comes off as so gross. Ugh. And he was way too happy. He was way too happy about that. Okay, back to the Sugita building. See if we can do any upgrades or anything. If not, it'll probably trigger the next part of the story for the postcard or whatever. Or not. Okay, payout is ready. Yay. That was super hard. Alrighty. This is going to take a little while to finish upgrading. Okay, we're good on that. That collection. Ew. Some of these are gonna take forever. Alright, we're done with all of that. Do I have to use a radio or something? Yep. Dolce is on. How are you doing, everybody? How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime. I'm your host, Dolce Kamiya. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dolce Kamiya's Dolce Day postcard. Come on, Dolce. Read the postcard from Judgment Kazi. Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Judgment Kazi-kun. Hello, Dolce Kamiya-san. Hello. I love your show, regular listener. Thank you. Had my fortune read by fortune teller, who people say is never wrong, but she told me all sorts of weird things. Do tell. Like how I would be raising 8 kids and I would end up a taxi driver. It was all too hard to believe. So many kids. Can you afford them all, Judgment Kazi-kun? In the end, I won't know if the fortune teller was right or not until the time comes, but I thought she was full of it. Yes, do you believe in fortune tellers, Dolce Kamiya-san? A fortune teller who's never wrong, huh? I've heard the rumors myself. But if she's right, you're going to have a real wild ride ahead of you, Judgment Kazi-kun. If I hadn't become a radio host, I might have been a fortune teller myself, but there was no fortune in it. But there was no future in it. Whoa! Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad. But that's our show for today, folks. Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time. A postcard. That was my radio debut. Oh, right. I got on air. Mr. President? Is something the matter? Yeah? I mean, no, it's, nothing. Okay, let's do another one. I had a postcard read on the radio once so far. I need to get 2 more on air to win a deluxe prize worth 1,000,000 yen. I need to think of another story that's good for radio. Read a postcard. What should I write about? It needs to be a topic Dolce Kamiya would want to read on air. The quest for Auto Q3. I'll write about helping that kid who had his Auto Q3 taken. Now, let's see. There.
Oi.
Hey, Marina, can you mail this postcard later? Oh, of course. Are postcards your new hobby? Not exactly. Just don't read it. Won't. Never, ever read it. I said I won't. Stop saying that. I hope they choose my postcard. Try to tune in to Dolce Kamiya's radio show next time and check. Okay, that probably wasn't enough time for this, right? Yep. That was actually really, really short. Okay, let's see here. Is there another quest for me to do here anyways?